Prank call.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Cassandra, please.
Oh, hey, this is she.
My name is Kendall. I'm with the Homeowners Association.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Let me make sure I have the right address. Are you at 1889 Drive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have a bit of a situation. I wanted to give you a call and see if we could possibly work something out.
A situation? What? Okay. What's the problem?
Cassandra, do you have President Barack Obama voting sign in your yard?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here's what's going on. It seems like the majority of the people on your street actually have Mr. Mitt Romney signs in their yard. And what we want, we've gotten a few calls about, the sign that you have in your yard. And we wanted to give you a courtesy call and see if we can probably, stop a problem before it actually happens.
A problem?
We wanted to see, if you would be so nice, so kind, to actually take down your President Barack Obama sign. So we won't have any friction going on between the other neighbors and yourself and things of that nature. Are you okay with taking that sign down for us, until the election?
No, I ain't okay taking my sign down. Why would I take my sign? Did you ask that next door to take his sign down? Matter of fact, did you ask any other to take down that ramen noodle sign off the
Okay, hang on, Cassandra. I don't want you to get upset. What I want to do is see if we can...
I'm very upset. You called me with this morning. I didn't even put my wig on good, and you calling me with this morning.
Oh, okay.
Now I go and pay my taxes like everybody in this hood. I'm a good black person, okay? I do what the hell I'm supposed to do. I pay my... I don't have no broke down car down over here. None of my friends come on there robbing these old crazy. Are you gonna call me about a sign?
Well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to, suppress any tension that we think could possibly occur in the neighborhood.
Let me tell you something. When my husband come home, we're gonna paint this blue, red, white, and put Barack Obama's face on the front and Michelle Barack Obama on the back. Now, can you see what happened? I had every neighbor on the street in the way. You know what? I don't give a hell no, I ain't taking my sign down this off.
Okay, I didn't want to actually have to come over and take the sign down myself. I just wanted to
come over to my house?
I'm sorry?
You gonna come to my house?
Well, I don't want to have to come over and take the sign down. I'm asking you to take it down so it doesn't create a problem.
You gonna be a bad come over here. Trust and believe. You come over here, you gonna have a bigger problem than a sign pickup. You gonna have to get a sign out of your best believe that. Now, who the hell you voting for, Miss?
Who I'm voting for has nothing to do with anything. I'm trying to keep...
Yeah, it do. Because if you had it since you wouldn't vote for that ramen noodle, you come over here and sign if you want to. Watch what happens. With my sign. Well, let me call my husband. Matter of fact, where you at? We'll bring you another sign to put up your... Come over here.
Ma'am, listen. I'm trying to keep peace within the neighborhood. We have about 4 or 5...
Should have told every other neighbor to move they and leave me alone. I'm the only black folk on this road. Upper hill. Now, you know what that means? I'm a upper that, but I know how to take it to the hood. Now, bring your sign if you want to.
Ma'am, could you tone down on the language and the anger? I don't want to make you angry. I just want to get...
Too late. You did it. I'm mad. I'm gonna call me about my sign. My sign ain't messing with nobody. I'm not a and if you wanted to start, you didn't want to start no trouble. Is that what you said? If that's what you said, you should have wrote me an email or something, and then I really couldn't have talked to you, mother. Since you called me, I'm going to talk to you. Come on here and sign. That's what I'm saying. Come on. And I want to see you. Come get my sign. Matter of fact, I'll stand outside for you. Coming out?
No, not at the moment.
I didn't think you were going to bring over here. I know you wasn't going to bring your... You know what? I'm sick of this. I don't want to talk about this no more. Don't call me with this. No.
What?
I don't want to hear this. Not a thing. I don't want to hear it. But you know what? If you'll come over here and get this, don't you call house no more. Call her back.
Hello, this is Mr. Kendall. Ma'am, you didn't have to hang up on me. I'm trying to get some problems taken care of so we don't have an uproar in the neighborhood, okay?
It's already an poor Mr. else you need to say to me. You know what? Just for keep calling with my phone, I'm going to leave that sign out to the end of the year. Matter of fact, the sign going to be planted right next to Santa Claus on my side and leave it there till Valentine's Day with me.
Okay, listen, ma'am, I'm not trying to create an argument with you, okay? All I wanted to do. Okay, can I say something else to you?
You know what? You right. My husband say I talk too much. You got to say.
I just want to tell you this, baby, that this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband Neil got me to prank phone call you.
You and Neil. That's some you. That's some weekend. He's gonna eat today. He's gonna eat nothing for dinner.
Oh, man, he told me, he said that y'all was the only ones on the street that had the President Barack Obama sign out, and he said you made mention to it. We the only ones on the street got our sign out, and he said y'all had a whole bunch of Mitt Romney sign. He said this is a perfect prank to be done.
Yes, it is. But you know what? They look at me so crazy through the neighborhood.
Hey, Cassandra, you got to tell me this before we go, baby. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.